Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go. In today's episode, we're actually talking about all of the huge updates that have just come to Pokemon Go. And there are a lot of them, from the Catch Ghost type Mastery, to Steal Yourself for Spooky Halloween, Mega Evolution Switch Up, AR Mapping, and even more Exploring to do. So what we're going to do real quick actually, because some of this stuff is already sort of live, including the new partnership with Verizon, which has changed our style to include a new masks section. We'll go over and see the Verizon stuff, because the Verizon stuff looks really cool. Unfortunately, I'm a Sprint customer, and I'm not planning to change over to Verizon, but I do have this really cool mask now, which is nice. Free mask for everybody, very cool. But let's go ahead and head on over to Pokemon Go's website. Alright, so we are on Pokemon Go's website right now. Sorry, I'm checking a Chinchou that just spawned. Anyway, there is so much stuff, so let's go check out the Verizon stuff. New Verizon partnership, which means a whole bunch of stuff, including a Pokemon Go special weekend for Verizon customers. Here's the whole claim a ticket. So to obtain, you'll have to sign into Verizon Up Rewards, Verizon ID, mobile number, etc., which goes through Niantic Redemption, etc. And there's also the very cool Verizon mask and hoodie, which is really cool. The hoodie and the mask both look 10 out of 10. Very cool. Very cool indeed. But the Pokemon Go special weekend, which is really cool because of several things, from just the fact that it's 11 to 2, so that means it's about 3 hours. Very cool. A 3-hour event with XP, Stardust, Incense, a Star Piece, Mega Charizard Energy, and then encounters with Chansey, Spoink, Absol, Bronzor, Gible, and Swaddle, and Pokemon on Incense, including Bulbasaur, Charizard, probably Charmander and Squirtle, Pikachu, Unknown V, Unknown Z, Sableye, Patrat, Minccino, and Ferroseed, including Shiny Ferroseed. That's super dope. Shiny Unknown will not be appearing in the event, so you're not missing out on Unknown, but those are 2 letters that I don't believe I have for Unknown. But yeah, Pokemon Go with Verizon, very cool. Coming in with some fire right there. And then, of course, there's the very cool stuff from the Spooky Shenanigans happening. Ooh, let's go. We got a new Gengar costume, which actually looks really, really cool, showcasing some Mega Sableye aspects to it. Mega Sableye is another... Sorry, Mega Banette. Yeah, it looks kind of like Mega Banette, actually. Not Mega Sableye, I'm sorry. Showcasing some Mega Banette right there, very cool. Spiritomb, Galarian Yamask, and some new costume Sableye with the Litwick hat, which is pretty cool, you could match that with your avatar, which is kind of nice. But let's get into the features of the event. It's going to be a 2-weeker. We got Friday, October 23rd to November 3rd. So I think that's about 2 weeks. It's definitely more than just a week. So that's really cool. And then ghost types will be appearing more often in the wild, hatching from eggs and raids, etc. This year, speaking of that, exploring, very cool, and I'm getting to that next. But eggs, very nice. Gengar and Sableye will be wearing costumes, very cool. You might be able to hatch Sableye in the from an egg and Sableye be in the wild. Very cool. Galarian Yamask, first time in Pokemon Go, which means its evolution, Runerigus. Very interested to see what the moveset on Runerigus will be, because like I said last time, it has some good movesets potentially for Pokemon Go. Complete the new Halloween 2020 research for Spooky Message Unmasked, which is very cool. Spiritomb can be encountered in field research during 2020. Special research story, Spooky Story Unmasked, and also we can get Shiny Spiritomb. Shiny Spiritomb, 10 out of 10. Loves me some Shiny Spiritomb. Very cool Shiny. And I'm excited to see that you can get more than one. You can actually hunt for like good PvP IVs because it has that very unique dark ghost typing, similar to Sableye, different movesets, so very interested to see that. Also, of course, trainers who completed the Mega Buddy Challenge time research will be able to participate in exclusive timed research that will reward Gengar Mega Energy, so that's very cool. Darkrai will be featured in 5-star raids. We have seen Darkrai's signature move be added to the APK. It's not been mentioned here, but very cool that we do see Darkrai will be returning Shiny Darkrai. Not a huge difference, but definitely a very cool one indeed. Halloween-themed research tasks, new avatar items in the Style Shop, including a Pikachu mask, Gengar onesie, Sableye goggles, Sableye mask, and Banette mask, and also a new spooky pose. So honestly, all that stuff kind of looks pretty cool. And then we do have names for those crates that we saw before. We got a Creepy Crate, Boo Bundle, and Pumpkin Pack box. So that's going to be cool. And take a snapshot for some spooky surprises. I'm going to guess it's probably going to be Galarian Mask, maybe Duskull, maybe the new Sableye, just, you know, some of the spooky Pokemon, maybe Spiritomb, who knows. We also have a Alolan Marowak raid day and a we got some Twitter. We got the Pokeminers, the Pokemon data miners just got the move update for Shadowbone, which would basically be like Bone Club, but as a ghost type move. And it is Alolan Marowak's signature move, so that's going to be super dope to see Alolan Marowak maybe get that, and then you can get like just a super spammy Alolan Marowak. Of course, the shiny hunting is always going to be cool. Alolan Marowak, one of my favorite Pokemon, and is featured on my little backdrop here. So definitely going to be hunting for Alolan Marowak. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. Catch Mastery Ghost Day, and of course the Halloween Cup, which will be starting next week, actually, the 26th through the November 3rd, featuring Poison, Bug, Ghost, Dark, and Fairy-type Pokemon. And if you get the reward screen, you can get a Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle from the costumes from last year. So that's going to be really cool. Now, on to the next part. We actually need to... I want to get into this because they've done something for the first time ever. They've given us the actual list of Pokemon coming from eggs. First time ever, without needing to go to like a third party like the Silph Road. So, we have the following Pokemon coming from the Strange Eggs. So, Strange Eggs, they have put out the list, the full list now, which does include Dino, which I did not know, but it includes Larvitar, Absolar, Sandile, Scraggy, Trubbish, Pawniard, Volby, and Dino. So Dino is another big reason to probably hunt these Strange Eggs, besides I personally really want Sandile. Sandile is actually the backdrop on my phone, so that's super cool. I love that whole family. One of my favorite Pokemon. So let's get actually back over to here, where we see the rest of what can be here. Pawniard, which I need buddy candies for, because I really like Bisharp. Mandibuzz, the evolved form of Volibee, is actually really good for Great League. Has a ton of good movesets. Of course, who doesn't want some more T-Tar candy? Absol has a fantastic shiny. Really, the only thing in here that isn't any good is Trubbish. So yeah. Then we got the list of what's in the 2, 5, and 10K eggs for the first time ever in Pokemon Go. So that's very interesting. So we see here we have Zubat, Poliwag, Cubone, Magikarp, Mareep, Wooper, Snubbull, Volby, Illumise, Wailmer, Swablu, Weasel, Baniri, Snivy, Tepig, Oshawott, Minccino. Nothing super exciting there. Of course, Volby, Illumise are going to be kind of those regional ones. And again, they have like a note in bold. Regional Pokemon are specific to your region. 5km eggs, not a whole lot. Mostly it's going to be regional Pokemon. And then they also throw in Colossus, Gothita, Roggenrola, Blitzel, Hippopotas. That's the first time I've ever said that Pokemon's name right. Oh my gosh. Clamperl. Oh, Feebas is in the 5km eggs now. Okay. Aeron, Routes, Pineco, Eevee, Lickitung, Voltorb, Seal, Machop. And then a slew of just Pokemon from the regional eggs. So the biggest thing here is that we finally get Feebas kicked out of 10km eggs. Let's go. In the 10km eggs, now we have Shinx, Gible, Riolu, Audino, Timber, Darumaka, Sigilith, Emolga, Ferroseed, Clink, LGM, Litwick, Axew, Golett, and Rufflet. Cool. So Rufflet, I think this is the first time we've seen Rufflet available outside of PvP. Axew is always that like kind of hard to see one. Ferroseed hopefully can be shiny now. Not sure if that's confirmed or not. Emolga, cool Pokemon. Darumaka, its evolved form Darmanitan, super good on the ice side for, on the fire side for this Darumaka actually. Timber, cool. Audino does get a Mega Evolution. Riolu, amazing. Gible, Shinx, cool shinies. Gible is just a really good Pokemon also. And then different Pokemon are hatching from eggs you receive as far as your Adventure Sync rewards. They don't let us know what that is. Okay, cool. And then finally the last one is going to be AR mapping tasks. So we do have this here. Okay. If AR mapping task trainers can now spin. Wait a minute. Alright. Let's break this down. So it looks like with AR mapping tasks, trainers can now spin specified Pokestops and gyms to receive an all-new interactive task. It's supposed to look different, but it doesn't look any different to me. Scan the gateway fountain. So basically, once you get one of these, where you receive the task in a certain radius. Scan cautiously. Professor Willoughby here for your first one. And then you just scan it. I guess scanning is just walking around with your camera on. Oh wait, there's more, Alright, I don't know. I'm not, like, the AR mapping, I'm not entirely sure how important it is. It's an exciting feature, but who knows? It looks like something that is going to take a lot of time. I know a lot of people, especially now because of everything going on in the world, don't get out of their car. Like, playing Pokemon Go in the car has always been a thing, but I don't know. I feel like this isn't going to be done a lot. It's an interesting feature, and will help with like AR mapping, etc. I like the fact that they're, stopping, like they won't allow Niantic kids to be able to do that because you don't want kids, running around, especially if things are like close to streets or etc. But I think it's really cool. And I think a lot of this stuff is going to be really interesting to see how they implement it. I'm super excited for pretty much everything here, and that's going to be it for today's episode. There was so much, but yeah, if you did like it, go ahead, smash that thumbs up button. If you're enjoying the series, please subscribe, and as always, God bless, and see you for another episode of Pokemon Go.